An honest thief asks you, what are your thoughts on ways to make stealth more healthy or interesting for the game?
Ooh, that's a really interesting, tricky one. There's I see two major forks in the road. One is stealth could become a mechanic that is very champion specific, and each champion makes sure that their stealth is fair in a vacuum, so that you don't need generic tools like Pink Ward to defeat it. I think that road is simple to say, but has a lot of just elbow grease in it. You have to go through each champion. You have to make sure their stealth is fair in a vacuum. That takes a lot of time, but that's probably worth it, and it creates a lot of variety. The other way would be to find some kind of generalized rule for how to deal with it. I think this is something that I've seen done in ways that aggravate me in other games, like where you have to watch for like a predator shimmer and look for like tiny pixels that are out of place.
Shaco's got a little bit of this, right? Like you can
You have
see
to watch
his
for that smoke cloud in Fog of War. Like, oh, that's just I'm not a big fan of that approach.
I used to think it was cool. Back in the day when he could like level 1 Giga crit you with full crit damage runes, things like that. I used to be like, oh, where is it? Where's the poof? Right? And then I agree with you.
If you find a good rule, I could think that I could see that working. Like something like Evelyn stealth, but with a much shorter range, I think could potentially work for most characters. But then you have characters like Twitch who are like ranged in stealth, and that counterplay doesn't really work for him. So my money would be on individualized solutions for stealth counterplay and trying to pull away from like generalized. You either pay your 75 gold tax and the stealth mechanic gets real sad, or you don't pay your 75 stealth or gold tax and you get real sad.
Yeah. I definitely think that there's a lot that can be done in this case. Not